Well, as far as brains go, I got the lion's share.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the time Scar from the Lion King franchise was just speaking his truth.
Pay attention. My words are a matter of pride.
Number 10. No, anything but that. The Lion King. After Mufasa's death and Simba running off, it seems Scar has turned Zazu into his own personal radio.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
No shock that Zazu's song choice is a bit on the bleak side. Scar, of course, demands something with a peppier beat. You know how some songs just burrow into your brain and refuse to leave?
Sing something with a little bounce in it.
It's a small world after all.
No, anything but that.
Anyone who's ever been on the It's a Small World ride, or worse, been stuck on it while it's broken down, can tell you that one clings to your soul. So yes, Scar, totally get it. Although now we're stuck singing I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts for the rest of the day. So thanks for that, guys. Really.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-dee-dee-dee. There they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Number 9. Wonderful. Another misfit stray we're not supposed to eat. Mufasa, the Lion King. If you ever wondered how Mufasa ended up with a red-billed hornbill and a mandrill on his royal court, the 2024 prequel clears it up. After escaping an attack on their pride, the Lion brothers, now joined by Sarabi and her scout Zazu, stumble across what looks like dinner.
I don't think you understand what's about to happen. There's no place for you to go.
I am going forward.
I seriously doubt that.
It is easy to doubt everything when you know nothing.
But they quickly learn that eating this particular primate would be a mistake. Turns out he's their key to moving forward. Earlier, Taka was also denied the chance to eat Zazu. And look, we all know hunger is real.
That's Zazu. Don't eat him.
You heard her. Do not eat me.
You can't always control what you say, or merely eat when it kicks in. Chin up, Scar. Maybe you'll have better luck with the next misfit you eat. Sorry, meat.
I've had enough of this. Parker, do not eat him. Wonderful. Another misfit stray we're not supposed to eat.
Number 8. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. The Lion King. Unfortunately, we're all too familiar with this type. They're the ones who, the second they get any power, or in Scar's case, steal it, let it go straight to their heads.
The dawning of a new era, in which lion and hyena come together in a great and glorious future.
Scar struts around like a visionary, rules like a tyrant, and delegates like someone who's never seen a to-do list. The hyenas cheer on command, the savannah turns into a wasteland, and Scar still insists it's not his problem.
Yes, Scar.
Where is your hunting party? They're not doing their job.
Scar, there is no food. The herds have moved on.
No, you're just not looking hard enough.
He's the kind of king who couldn't lead a hunt if the prey lined up for him because he's too busy reveling in the title. Sarabi tries to reason with him, but Scar's not hearing it. He's king, and that's all that matters.
We must leave Pride Rock.
We're not going anywhere.
Then you have sentenced us to death.
Then so be it.
You can't do that.
I am the king. I can do whatever I want.
Number 7. I answer to no one. The Lion King. In the animated version of this scene, Scar is menacing, but in a comical way. Yet in the 2019 remake, they somehow make it feel even darker, to the point where we had to remind ourselves, yes, this is still a family-friendly Disney movie.
His Majesty has requested an audience. Upon his entrance, you will rise and genuflect.
Zazu, you've made me lose my lunch.
When Zazu tells him he's expected to rise when his brother enters and answer to him, Scar's response is simple.
You will answer to Mufasa for missing the ceremony this morning.
I answer to no one.
If he chose to skip his one and only nephew's presentation ceremony, he'd already made it clear that he answers to no one. If we were Zazu, we'd probably back away after that, before enduring more of Scar's wrath. Or worse, almost ending up as his lunch.
It is forbidden to eat a member of the king's court. Ow! Please, stop it!
Number 6. Be prepared. The Lion King. You know how villains left a monologue so long that the heroes have just enough time to swoop in and save the day? Scar is way too smart for that.
But at last I am give
Be Prepared is hardly deceptive. It's more of an oddly honest manifesto with a lot more flair. He lays out his plans. Manipulate, dominate, take what's his. No sugarcoating, no hiding behind political jargon, and who needs subtlety?
Though I may not proceed, the point that I must emphasize is, you won't get a sniff without me!
In fact, Be Prepared is probably the most real moment in the whole movie. Scar's not pretending to be anything he's not. He's just that upfront about his evil. It's terrifying, but in a strange way, it's more transparent than most power-hungry leaders who hide behind smoke and mirrors.
The kingdom disputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
Number 5. Oh, I shall practice my curtsy, The Lion King. When you think about it, the warning signs were there from the start.
Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba.
That was today? Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
This isn't just some lion sulking about the royal pecking order. It's an outcast who spent years imagining life with a crown, growing more bitter by the minute. Scar speaks in sarcasm laced with venom. He doesn't fake remorse or politeness, and when he does, it's laughably obvious. Sure, he's snarky, but also brutally honest.
Well, I was first in line, until the little hairball was born.
That hairball is my son, and your future king.
Oh, I shall practice my curtsy.
He's not playing nice, not bowing to the heir, and definitely not hiding his resentment. If Mufasa is regal restraint, Scar's the guy in the corner muttering what everyone's too polite to say. He's not loyal, not happy, and not going to pretend otherwise.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Oh no, Mufasa. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me.
Number 4. Because we're lions, as in lion. Mufasa, the Lion King. Remember when we talked about how Mufasa and company ended up joining forces with Rafiki? Well, as the lions size up dinner, they quickly realize this isn't your average mandrill.
Okay, help us get to Malele, and we will let you live. Do we have a deal?
No.
What? Why?
Rafiki will let you live.
For one, he's not even slightly rattled by being surrounded by 3 lions and a hornbill. If we were in Rafiki's place, we'd probably be sweating. Taka definitely thinks he should be. Who has time to put on airs when dinner is walking away?
A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea.
He lays bare the raw truth of how he sees the world. Lions are supposed to inspire fear. Period. So when Rafiki doesn't flinch, Scar's whole worldview short-circuits. And he reacts the only way he knows how. Sarcasm, ego, and full-volume projection.
You can try to run, but I'm afraid you won't get very far.
And why would I run from you?
Because we're lions. As in, lion.
Number 3. Well, forgive me for not leaping for joy. The Lion King. Poor Simba, he's been dragged into all this intergenerational drama, and he has no idea.
My dad just showed me the whole kingdom, and I'm gonna rule it all.
Yes. Well, forgive me for not leaping for joy. Bad back, you know.
He trots up to his Uncle Scar, beaming about his royal future, and is met with all the warmth of a cold sardine. Which tracks, Scar did ghost his birth ceremony. He could have just said congrats and moved on like a functioning adult. But Scar doesn't do polite formalities.
Hey, Uncle Scar, when I'm king, what'll that make you?
A monkey's uncle.
You're so weird.
You have no idea.
Instead, he slathers his resentment in sarcasm and deadpan flair that, mercifully, flies right over Simba's fluffy little head. Not gonna lie, we've all pulled a Scar once or twice, mostly when eye-rolling isn't considered a socially acceptable response. That said, we draw the line at premeditated betrayal.
An elephant graveyard is no place for a young prince. Oops.
An elephant what? Whoa.
Oh dear, I've said too much.
Number 2. Life's not fair, is it? The Lion King. You're preaching to the choir there, Scar. Sure, we're not chatting with our food as we prepare to devour it, but we get it.
Life's not fair, is it? You see, I shall never be king. And you
shall never see the light of another day.
Plus, we're sure it brought the mouse great comfort in what it thought would be its final moments to hear a top-of-the-food-chain mammal commiserate about life's injustices. But Scar's not wrong here. Sometimes life doesn't go as planned, and that really sucks.
The way I see it, you and I are exactly the same. We both want to find a way out.
And let's not forget, misery loves company. Scar proves his point quickly when an unexpected visitor leaves him with no lunch and no closer to being king. Life really isn't fair, is it? Can't a lion just eat his feelings and a mouse in peace?
Oh, now look, Zazu, you've made me lose my lunch.
Ha! You'll lose more than that when the king gets through with you. He's as mad as a hippo with a hernia.
Ooh, I quiver with fear.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. I'm surrounded by idiots. The Lion King. You know those people who stay silent, but their face practically has subtitles? Well, in this moment, Scar speaks for them all.
Surely we lions are not all that bad.
Oh, Scar, it's just you.
We were afraid it was somebody important.
Yeah, you don't like Mufasa.
Yeah.
I see.
We've all been there, trapped in an absolute circus of incompetence. But instead of calling it out, most of us just mutter under our breath, or if we're feeling bold, throw in an eye roll when no one's looking.
I mean, you're one of us. I mean, you're our pal.
Charmed.
Oh, I like that. He's not king, but he's still so proper.
Yeah.
Think about all the hyenas you've had to deal with, whether in school, at work, or, plotting a coup against your brother. As we grit our teeth and take a deep breath, we're all secretly wishing we had Scar's guts to just broadcast our unfiltered truth for the world to hear.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Which Scar quote made you roar in agreement? Let us know in the comments.
Truth, but truth is in the eye of the beholder.